I got a lot of ultimates, guys, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you could get a lot of ultimates too. Let's go. Alright guys, before we get into it, if you're new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because I got a special giveaway for all you awesome people out there on my website, ltcrazy.com. There's a link in the pinned comment. Click that, it'll take you here. Go to the giveaway page, and once you're on this page, guys, I got a huge pet giveaway and an OP ultimate giveaway. So I guess that's one of your first ways to get yourself an awesome ultimate. Just make sure you guys hit that sub button, and when we get to 570,000 subs, we're gonna pick the winner. And don't forget, I got every value of every unit on this game on my site, so that way you guys don't get scammed. So happy trading, and let's get back to this video. Now guys, that website is very important for you within this video because knowing your values is crucial when it comes to getting your ultimate. Now there's two ways to get an ultimate, either trading or obviously to do the leaderboard and get yourself an ultimate from here. As you can see, some people are, absolutely insane at this. Now we are in the partner experiments mode, so the actual real level that people are gonna make it to a wave is 170 BSRG. I don't know what this dude does, but he sits there all day and he gets himself to wave 513. So shout out to him. That's insane. I can never do that. That's mad respect right there. 513, that's no joke, guys. But regardless, what do you have to do to actually get this far in the game? Now, you may be thinking that you actually need ultimates to do it. That's not true, guys. That is definitely not true. What you need is a good slowing type unit. You need a good teammate that could, pair well with you. So if you guys need to play with a friend, or if you don't have any that play this game, join my Discord server. There should be a link in the description, and you can ask around in there and maybe find someone to play with. But you guys need to have a good chemistry within your team. So you're going to want to have people, like I just said, slowing the units down. A very good perma slow unit is an Astro. I'm not saying that's the best choice, but the Astro is going to work well. Use the Astro. You got to get a Chief Clockman on your team. That's going to boost your range by like 15%. There's certain units that you just need. I don't actually have a Chief right now, unfortunately, but there's certain units that you guys just need in order to pull something like this off, and those are definitely some of them. Time stops are going to help as well, and any of the other really good boosting type units, that is going to tremendously increase your chances to get far within this leaderboard. Now another big thing, guys, is when you actually go into the map. Let me just go into this really quickly. By the way, 2 speeds in the game now. That's actually insane. I didn't even know that. I haven't been playing too much endless mode, to be honest with you guys, but that's really good to know because that'll, I think, make the game a little bit more fun, wouldn't you guys say? But anyways, once you're in here, there's some things you guys got to consider. So if you're playing with a duo, remember, duo is going to be the best odds you have to get to those high ranks, okay? Trios and 4s and 5s, those are not going to get you very far, okay? But when you're in the game, guys, you're definitely going to want to have a Santa or some money making type unit. You got to use those, guys. That's very important. Get them down as early as possible. Get them maxed out as early as possible, okay? Now outside of that, like I said before, you're going to want to have a slowing unit, which is obviously Astro, right here in the middle, is gonna help you guys out a ton. And then you just use the Chief Clockman right next to him, right here, and that's gonna boost his range around the whole entire map, and you're gonna be slowing everyone at all times. So very effective. Second thing is, if you guys have the ability to put on 2 XP, that's gonna be good for you, but I recommend don't auto skip, at least for the first after wave 50, then definitely turn it off. But for the first 50 waves, you could probably keep it on and you'll be fine. But after that, make sure you turn that off because it's going to get you killed later on in the game. And you really want to make it to wave 170, so you got to play it super safe, right? Now, after that, have your super high DPS unit. Whatever the max DPS unit in the game is, bring that in. I think the new Axe Godly is a really good choice. However, he is a big unit, takes up a lot of space, so be careful with that. Things like the Hyper, the old Godly, stuff like that is still good, and even the Titan Phantom Man, that's a really good option just to help slow the enemies down. So always remember that. But then again, you always got to remember too, having time stop units is going to be a huge benefit to your team, guys. So make sure, like I said, if you're playing with a duo or a trio, you could get away with getting to a far rank with a trio. Just make sure, take this advice if you're going to listen to anything I say in this video, at least for this part. The trading part, listen to 100%. But this part, take what you want, but this is the one thing you're going to want to listen to. Make sure your units complement each other. What do I mean by that? Like I said, don't all bring in a DJ, okay? You don't all need to bring in a DJ to boost your units. Only one guy on your team needs a DJ. The other dude could maybe focus up on being the time stop guy and maybe a similar sort of ability type dude. And then the other guy could be the main DPS guys, and so on and so forth. Just remember, complement each other's troops. That is what's going to make you guys the leaderboard team. That's the difference. And if you're bringing in all the same types of units and wasting money, GG, quit now, uninstall. Don't do it like that. But listen, guys, main focus has got to be right here in this middle area. That's going to be your main job. Get as much DPS in this main area. Like I said, your main slower here. And then obviously you could have your Santas either. I recommend having the Santas like all in the back. I mean, I see some people put them in the front to help slow the enemies down. They get stunned by hitting them. You can do that, but sometimes you want them in the back just for the heck of it. So that's up to you. Just got to make that decision on your own. But by following this, guys, it's just like a pretty rough outline. Once you get those best units in the game, that's what's going to get you onto the leaderboard. But you got to do what I just said. Complement each other's troops. Play it smart, play it safe, no auto skip, and we're gonna get to wave 170, guys. All right, especially now at 2x speed, you can do it really quickly, so you don't have to like have your computer burn up and sit on for like 3 hours, 4 hours when you do it. You could actually just finish these matches in like an hour, and that's gonna be really good for you. But I know a lot of you may not be here to try to get actually onto the leaderboard. Maybe you are are like a way better trader and just want to do it that way. So let's get on to part number 2 of this video: how to trade for an ultimate. Okay, guys, so as I was saying, trading is the second best way, maybe the best way, to actually get yourself an ultimate. Probably the way I recommend you actually going for it, because like I said, going for this leaderboard is just really hard. Let me just show you what the actual, let's just run up here and check what it is. So you got to get to 169, guys. Good luck doing that, my friends. That's not easy. So, but yeah, like I was saying before, you obviously get the ultimate from here. Now, the old ultimate in the past, the Clockman upgraded one, that one you could have got just by getting clocks and opening clock crates. So if there's ever an opportunity like that, make sure you take advantage of it. Obviously, that's not the case right now, as there's no event like that, so you can't really do that. There was a hint that there was one going to be in the void hidden in there, but that never kind of panned out, and they kind of deleted that ultimate from the game, which is kind of silly. I don't know why they did that, but anyways, let's get on to the trading part. Basically, we're gonna need to get ourselves a lot of gems. Once you get a lot of gems, go to the trading plaza or ask around in my Discord server, or the legit TTD server, Discord server, anyone's Discord server, basically any YouTuber that does TTD, they'll probably have people that have ultimates, right? But you gotta find yourself a guy with an ultimate, and you gotta get yourself a reasonable value. Now, roughly, I would say anywhere from like 400 to 600k, somewhere in that range is gonna be where you're gonna find them. Now, some deals are gonna be better than others. Obviously, you want to find it for as low as possible, but let's go in here and see if anyone is actually selling one at the moment. This server, it looks like there's nobody selling one. So, nowadays, a lot of people are quitting this game. Not a lot of people have ultimates. Like the remaining players, they might just be newbies that are just hopping on, checking the game out, seeing if it's any good. They might play it for like a week and then never play the game again. But I'm sure there's still some people out there that are willing to sell them. It's just hard to find them. Now, if you are in a server like I am in right now and you don't see guys selling an ultimate, it's not the end of the world. Because yo, this guy just recognized me. What's up, noob? Got it. Yo, let's real quick before we get on, show you guys how to like switch servers here. Let's shout this guy out right here, noob_god. Shout out to you, buddy. And I'm gonna sign 1 unit. Hi, bud. Let's see here. 1 unit I signed. He's the first guy in the server that recognized me, so huge shout out to him. But I'm gonna show you guys how to switch servers here. On the top left, you actually go ahead and click the server list button. Now, it doesn't let me do that when I'm in the middle of a trade, so we're gonna have to sign this unit from my boy noob_god. Hopefully he chooses a unit very quickly. If he does, we'll sign it up. If not, then he's gonna be in trouble. He picked a unit that I legit don't have. All right, let's do this quick and we'll sign that up for him, and I'll get that back to him ASAP because he's a cool guy. He recognized me immediately as soon as I joined the server, which is pretty darn crazy. So there we go, we got it. I like how you can sign from the inventory now. That's very convenient. So we do that, and we send this back on over to our dude here. Oops, there we go. I think I clicked that twice. All right, wait 1 second. Did I click it? Is it lagging? What's going on? It says trade out of sync. Let's see here. Let's see, it's not. It says trade out of sync. Trade out of sync. Let's see. What is that? What is this bug, guys? Oh no. No wonder why people are quitting this game. 1 sec. Let me just redo this real quick. I'm gonna decline. And we're gonna try that one more time because that's very strange. I don't know why it was doing that. There we go. Did that ever happen to you guys? Trade out a sync bug? I don't know how I got that or what that even is, but I got it. I guess you just gotta decline and it'll fix it. So yeah, there we go. I don't know what that was all about, but we fixed it. Problem solved. No big deal, right? But let's show you guys how to change servers so that way you could go ahead and find yourself that ultimate that you are looking for. So in here, you guys click the server list, and then you can actually see, you know, some good server options, right? Now, your ideal move is obviously to find the marketplace with the most listings. So 394 right here, this is the one I'm going to join. If you join a one that is laggy, who cares? It's the trading puzzle server. It literally doesn't matter. As long as you can trade, you're golden. All right, that's all that matters, guys. Now, once we're in here, this server obviously had a lot of listings, so it's going to have a very, very high chance that someone has an ultimate. Guaranteed? No, but if it's not, then you just switch servers and you find the next one. So here we are in here, and is there an ultimate? No ultimate, guys. That's unfortunate, but you know, you got to keep on trying this, and eventually you're going to find one that has an ultimate, and that's just kind of how, you know, that kind of goes, you know what I'm saying? So we go back up here, we look for a different one, 368 in this one. It's the one with the most. Click it, and let's get on in there. Now, when you do end up finding that ultimate, right, if you don't have enough gems, obviously you're going to need to make some gems, guys. And if you don't know how to make gems fast, then this is going to be a painful process in order to get these ultimates. So while I'm looking for these ultimates, hopefully I'll find one soon. Let me explain how I personally make gems super fast. All right, this is a method I use. Now, of course, guys, I am a YouTuber. All right, so let me just say, some people send me free stuff. Now, not all the time. All right, not all the time, but they definitely do. I'm not going to hide the fact that I sometimes get free stuff. Last night, I was streaming, and shout out to one of my viewers. I believe it was Elijah Lizard, so shout out to him. He literally gave me a DJ TV. So, like I just said, you know, yes, sometimes people give me free stuff. So, shout out to him. But not all the time. I do, you know, make decisions in this game that does help me build my coins and gems up. How do I do it? One very good way, one thing I like to do is I save crates, guys. All right? Trust me. Trust me. You want to know how many ultimates I can have right now? Look at this. Look at this. Look at 50K, 100, 150, you know, so on and so forth. What are these? All, let's see here. So 300K, 600K, 900, you know, 1.2, 1.5, 1.8. There's millions of value here just because I held on to crates. I gave a lot away. I sold a lot for cheap, super cheap. I was an idiot. I made a mistake. That was a long time ago, actually, before they were worth a lot. But I had a lot more. And look at how many spider crates I have. I have a lot of those. I don't have as many scary crates. I just didn't get, you know, a hold of those as easily. But turkey crates, I got quite a few. Santa crates, I got a lot. These all go for quite a bit of gems, guys. And this is how you get people to start trading you, and how you build up gem value very, very easily. Like, really easily. That's my favorite thing to do. Obviously, there are other ways. Simple thing to say, just buy low, sell high. That is never going to fail you. Whenever an update comes out, if you guys get your hands on a very OP unit, such as a new mythic, you open up a crate, you get the best unit in the game, sell it immediately, boys. Immediately. You're gonna make so much profit. Don't wait. If you wait, the value is gonna drop and you're gonna lose out. You could sell for like max value, wait like a week, and then buy the unit back if you wanted it that badly. But it's more worth it to sell it ASAP. All right, just make sure you get the correct price. Like I said, I always get that website updated as much as I can for you guys. The new units that just came out recently, I'm gonna get those on there, the gadget ones, so look out for that. But make sure you guys are taking advantage of those super good things. Angel, shout out to you, buddy. You're gonna be in the next video. What's up, dude? I'm gonna say hi to this dude. I'm not gonna sign his unit just yet. Maybe I will in a little bit, but how you doing, buddy? All right, but yeah, guys, that is really gonna help you guys advance far in this game by buying low, selling high. Another thing I want to show you real quick too, a little bit of an effective method. Sell units that are not in stock, okay? That's gonna put your units to the front of the page, and then you can sell them for as much as you want. Just keep that in mind, okay? Definitely keep that in mind. Another thing you do, buy things that are low value. Like, look at this tropical crate right here, right? That's 45 gems, okay? Hear me out. 45 gems, you find your favorite YouTuber, just a popular YouTuber, get them to sign that crate, right? Guess what? that crate is gonna rise in value by a ton. I stream almost every day. Come to my streams. I can sign your crates up or whatever the heck you have. That's gonna raise the value of your stuff. So keep that in mind. Make sure you guys do that. And then once you do buy out a specific unit, get it out of stock or whatever, you could go into here, sell units, and then bump up the price. So maybe this tropical crate I can sell for like 150, 200. But I'm not going to. Once again, that's not part of my method. My method's to save these up and then obviously sell them in the future when they're worth a ton more. So play it smart. But you can do that with units, like regular units as well. So that's going to work for you too, guys. I did it with all these like speakermans for like the longest time. So that could work for you as well. And yeah, make sure you take advantage of doing that. Trading, like I said, super OP. Don't sleep on trading, guys, seriously. And if you don't get a trade, then do the method I showed you at the beginning and try your best to get yourself onto the leaderboard. But just remember, don't waste your time doing it solo. You will not get it on solo, okay? You got to be duo or trio. And find yourself a good teammate. Join my Discord server, join the TT Discord, ask around for a duo teammate or a trio teammate, and you will get far, guys. All right, I hope that this video helped y'all out. You know, I know it's not gonna get you like infinite ultimates, guys. Obviously that's really hard unless you're like a YouTuber. That's people just give you free stuff. But listen, if you follow these simple strategies and you just give it some time, you know, good things don't come in life overnight. You gotta give it some time. If you give it some time using these methods, it's basically like cheating because you're guaranteed at the end of the day to get yourself an ultimate. It's just, are you willing to put into the work? Put the work in. That didn't make sense. Put the work in. Are you willing to put the work in? I hope so, because if you are, then these methods are going to get you an ultimate. And I hope you enjoyed this video. That's where we're going to wrap it up right there. If you did like it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend, help your boy LT bring this channel back to life. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Should be a video on your screen now. Click it, and I'll see you guys on over there. Adios.